Demolition. The cheapest, quickest, and overall best way to make room for a new building, right? Wrong. St. Paul has begun deconstructing buildings, and for good reason. What is deconstruction? You can remember it with 4 Ds. Deconstruction. Don't demolish, dismantle.
For years, if you had an old building, you demolished it. You took all the pieces and you threw it in a landfill, and that was kind of the end of it, and you let somebody else worry about it. But we know that that's not the best way of doing business, and it's certainly in an era where we need to be more thoughtful about how we treat the environment, about how we reuse and recycle. We have to think about different ways of doing it.
Today we're beginning a project with a deconstruction where we're taking a building apart, and our experience in the first 2 buildings we've done under this pilot project is that we were able to recycle or reuse 95% of the materials from a site like this. You'll notice that there are a number of dumpsters. Those materials are being taken apart and sorted, and they'll be taken to a warehouse and sold eventually and reused either as they are or in some other configuration as a different use.
With deconstruction, we reduce waste by reusing and recycling old building material, in turn becoming a more sustainable city.
It reduces the landfill, the demand on our landfill and the amount of materials that are put in the landfill. It reduces the cost of a project because the cost of putting materials in a landfill is one of the construction costs. But more important than that, we hope that we're beginning to build a deconstruction industry in our community.
Deconstruction is good for the environment, but it also, we believe, presents an incredible opportunity to create a new jobs stream. There are a lot of jobs. I was just understand there will be up to 6 people that will be working on dismantling this site alone.
Right now, St. Paul is in the middle of a pilot program to determine the best deconstruction methods.
So one of the challenges we have in the long term is creating a market for these materials as well. People have gotten used to just going to a lumber yard and buying new. And yes, sometimes a special buffet or whatnot can be recycled, but we're finding that we could sell these materials at less cost, be more efficient, and then also make the economics of deconstruction work a little better.
In this green era of sustainability and energy efficiency, St. Paul is on the cutting edge.